What's up, YouTube Pipe community? Jazz Pipes, Joseph Davis. It's me. Just dropping by today to let y'all know where I've been at and what's going on and all that hoopla and G-Jazz. And not smoking today, got me a chow in. See my life. You know, she's lonely. I've come to the conclusion that right now, everybody and their darn brother has bought up the type of briar that I use, which is grade 2 medium Abacha ones. Good for smooth or sandblasted pipes or rusticated pipes. Sort of playing the field right now and I'm trying to find me enough briar to where it'll last me for another year. But I will have it up and rolling here in a couple of weeks. In the meantime, what I've been doing is, back when I was younger, me and my brother used to get bicycles and use bicycles, and we lived right up the street from a monument company. And we'd find used bicycles and take them apart, sandblast them, put new bearings in them, grease them up, put everything back together, and boom, had pretty much a brand new bicycle. You know, when we was all younger, especially if you're around my age, like me and old Bird was talking about one night, if you had a bicycle, you had freedom. We went everywhere on them things. All kinds of adventures. Just went everywhere. I mean, everywhere. But getting older, I thought to myself, man, I want to get back into building bikes. I used to, late 20s, early 30s, I used to tinker around with building motorcycles. You know, rat bobbers, throw some different size motors on them, and go to town on them. But that gets a little expensive from time to time, and especially the older bikes. So what I did is I built myself a motorized bicycle. I've done some research for the last 2 or 3 months before I jumped in feet first or head first. And trying to keep up with my girls, man, riding bicycles. I like to ride bicycles still. But keeping up with my girls, they just take off and leave me. So what I did is I put a motorized bicycle together. We're going to call this the Rad Jad. This is a buddy of mine at work has been playing with some 3D printers. Thought that looks pretty good. It's going on the back of the bike. But further today, let me show you the Rad Jad. There she is. What this is it's a 2018 Schwinn Midway beach cruiser, 29-inch. Tires are 29-inch tall. I did my research and bought from Blackberry. They call them 80cc motors, but they're not. It's actually a 66cc motor. Bought a kit, put the motor together, carburetor, exhaust, the tank. I actually had to relocate. You can tell this right here is the speed control for the float for the bicycle on the back because it's a 7-speed. And then I'll walk around the back and show you. But had to put all that together. This is a 415 chain, sort of like on a mini bike. Bought the hub adapter for the sprocket itself. Let me see if I can spin this thing around without dumping it over. Oh yeah. Yeah, my stand is an old medical cart. You know, like you see in in a hospital room. Pretty freaking sturdy. I had to put the gas tank on. People's like, well, how does that work? Where's the battery at? Well, what it is when you get to pedaling the bicycle, you pop this clutch. The back tire's turning and turning and turning. And what it does, it fires a magneto that's over here on the other side. It fires the CDI that those spark to the spark plug. And she fires up. It's sort of like popping a clutch in a car. Even with the... And it's almost like a car giving it gas. You have to pedal to assist the clutch. Like giving gas to a clutch to a straight shift car. Have to pedal as you're coming off the clutch. You just can't rev it up and dump it like a motorcycle. But to get that to fit on my beach cruiser, excuse me, I had to take this section out, which I got that support back with the mount from here to here. And with me having it being front and rear brakes, I had to order the double levers for the front and back brakes. But and in the gas tank, it's a 2-stroke motor, and I guess I've done put, let's see if y'all can see that. Done put 67 miles on it, and I've had it up to about 30 miles an hour. Twist throttle just like on a motorcycle. Put the fat boy seat on it. Had to get rid of the nut busters. So I got the Schwinn fat boy seat put on it. Helps out a heck of a lot, especially for us older guys. If you know what I mean. Shit going south. Ugh, yeah, I don't want to give you that visual. Faux show. But there it is, folks. That's what I've been working on. The Rad Jad. A Rad Jad plate be mounted right here. I'm actually got one that's being made now that the inside of it's going to say Pipe 1 on it. But got the little flasher on it. Got a retro light coming in. That retro headlight that's going on the front of it. Because me and my girls do a lot of night riding. And especially in the summertime, we'll take off 8:30 of the night time, ride around town. Yeah, people think we're crazy. That's okay. It's because we are. Watch me dump this thing over. Easy. 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 But yeah. That's what I've been doing with my spare time, waiting on Briar. Taking around with some of this stuff, and got her finally broke in and tuned just right, and she runs pretty dang good. But so to everybody else that I talk to, you know, watching her stuff, don't think I've left yous hanging. My phone, I'm actually shooting this video on the wife's old iPhone 5 because my phone has turned into a big pile of crap. I've had this thing. I had my phone for probably about 4 years, and it won't hold hardly no more memory. It's got a big card in it, and it's just run out. I need to upgrade my phone. Still haven't done it yet. My wife's like, well, what you got in that bicycle? You got bought you a phone. Yeah, it's still not the same thing. Oh, Lordy. But anyways, don't be a stranger. Holler at me. I'm always around. The guys I always talk to and did talk to on Voxer and whatever, you know where I'm at. I ain't mad at you. Had to say it. I ain't mad at you. I just ain't got no equipment to be able to talk to you. But there it is. What I've been doing in my spare time, waiting on Briar. Putting a flying horse. And that's an antique carburetor if anybody wants to know. Flying horse. Call it the 80cc, but it's actually a 66cc motor. But getting this thing mocked up, running wires, mocking up the fenders, mocking up the chain guard for the other side. Just having fun with it. That's all you can do. Keep myself busy on the side. Waiting on Briar. Gonna write a damn song. Just waiting on Briar. Feeding that fire. What do y'all think? Is that a hit? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Anyhow, I'm about to get off this thing. I'll be around still watching everybody's videos. Trying to check in from time to time. Let everybody know I'm still alive. Who knows, I might try to do a video. Get this thing out on a nice pretty day. I'll take you around town. The big town of Greenback. Let's just take a ride with me. But until then, I'm Jazz Pipes. Motored life. Motored bicycle life. Pipe life. Oh yeah. Can you see me riding around Greenback with my tweed hat, tweed toboggan, smoking my pipe? Top of the morning to you ladies. I could. I'm out. Y'all have a blessed one. We'll talk to you soon.